Hello. Take a look at some of my videos. I saw this introduction was a little bit longer, so it's shorter today for you guys. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Luis here, Crypto Lu, and thanks for watching. Whoever watching this video. So if you follow me, please subscribe and try to support the channel as much as you can. It's gonna be nice to have a little bit of help from you guys. Try to make fast and shorter video. Got a lot of cover over here. So let's go for the title right now. The title I put like the LULU Earnings. So let's go from that. And so we have over here Lululemon. They beat top and bottom. Also, they got a guidance. CNBC mentioned that the guidance, it was not like the one they supposed to have, but actually it was good. So let's see tomorrow. Got 5% on the top and only 0.45% on the bottom. So United States still in the downside. It looks like a little bounce from the bottom. So let's see if we keep that in place. So the after hours, after earnings, hit it close to 13%. Hit there like some type of resistance at 349, and now even we have like a little sell going on, signal over here at this indicator. You have a close at 337, which is probably like something around 10%, 9.5, 9.8 or 10%. Let's see tomorrow. If you stay inside this range over here, for us it's good, because the play that we have, we need just this much is just enough. This Lululemon. So moving forward, let's go to the next one. It's Dollar Tree. So Dollar Tree, even I put it as a good play, I really didn't like it. Let's see tomorrow, because I mean, right after the earnings, it drops about 4%, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, almost 5. But you got a big support over here in this area. So I don't know. See this block and the support here, 113. Actually, it was open 111, high 121, low 112, close at 114. So 112 is the low. Inside this block, the bull block, MB. So I predicted. No, I didn't put. I think. I don't know. Let's see what I did. Save trades, because I didn't have time to do display. I didn't put anything, so I was like, so looking over my notations, what I have is PCI volume is very bearish. The PCI open interest was bearish, and the PCI on the weekly is bearish, both volume and also open interest. The pulse on Reboot was only 1.71. That's the reason it's only moved. So I'm kind of noticed like the number in the pulse being low, meaning like the stock's not moving as much. I'm gonna double check on that, but so far as I'm concerned, so this dropped 4.92. Pulse was 1.71. The other one that was bearish, it was the opening strat, it was option strat, it was bearish. And the only thing in the trading view was buy, strong buy, neutral on a day chart But everything else, 5:15, 1 hour, 2 hours, 5:15 minutes was buy, strong buy, 1 and 2 was buy. So Dollar Tree, it was very very like directional on the top side of my paperwork over here. So if I would have put anything over here, I would have put a or either neutral, which would be like a straddle, or actually I would have put a bearish. Okay, so I would have hit this is a good play because 80% of actually almost 90% of my notation was going to the bear side. So we talk about Lululemon. Let me take off here. Lululemon, I revise later in this afternoon after the earnings, and I have PCR volume bullish, both Weibo and option chart. The pulse was a 1.37, which is 10%. It's okay. PCR open interest was neutral, kind of like 94, 95, 0.94, 0.95. One is 1.2 on option chart. It's considered bearish. So we have a bearish in option strat, but we have a buy and analysis. 5-15 minutes we have buy, strong buy, and we have a on a day chart sell. 1 and 2 hours in neutral. So it would be like a straddle. The last one I didn't see much, so I did a straddle on a 298, but actually I did a straddle on this as the call calendar on the call side, and I got it for next week out of the money equivalent for my call calendar. So let's see if it goes for tomorrow, how that'll work. I'm gonna show it to you guys a little bit later. So I say it's good because it moved 10%. It would have paid one of the lags for sure. Actually, the premium was so high, maybe like we would break even. 5 below. Oh my god, it's very below because it drops big time. So ticker name 5. It dropped today. It show here 3.68 because it didn't show after. Let's go to 5 minutes. So the last candle, it's one close at 112.25. I think it dropped 13 to 14%. This is 12. This one's 416. This one 109. Well, yeah. So it dropped probably like 14% for a 5 below. So I also revised because actually what happened over here in the option charts.io, I sent email to them saying like you have a bug on that because when you click 5 on a search, it shows a company in Moscow, so from Russia. So nothing with this 5 below. So I didn't know what to do. So option strat was very bullish. The trading view was extremely bullish and everything. Analysis was a buy. Technical was a neutral. The only thing that showed me there was a sell was on a day chart. It was a sell. Everything else was bull. It was strong buy in 5-15 minutes and buy in 1 or 2 hours. It says that implied volatility. This is a monthly options. So the monthly would be like 11.65. So 13% is right on that. It's a little bit outside, but it's pretty much in line with what we have. So you see the pulse over here on Weibo is 7.46. The number is way up, very high. So it moved higher than the 10%. Normally when it go, another thing is that maybe something that we're gonna take a look. But maybe when it goes something on the downside, now actually I see over here now, yeah. So it just moved a lot because it was 7.46. Even like, yeah, for this monthly 16, I mean maybe 16 or 13, 14%, it's a big movement. Of course, on the downside, it's like we're in a bull market, but that's the thing. I mean, bull market downside, it's, you know, let's see tomorrow. The next company, I just hit myself because I missed this one big time. I didn't know the company. We had a lot of companies that I know, like $5 Tree, Lululemon, and I just let this skip on me, and I didn't play. So this one's a tick number was GWRE. Guideware software. So this one, let's see if it shows over here. It moved 17.96%. This was earnings aftermarket Tuesday. Actually, it was yesterday in aftermarket, and open today with the big gap. And what I show you two guys over here is this. I made a draw on my analysis. Even I write it down. Looks like a copy handle. No info on option strat, so I will wait on the other one that I play to see it. Okay, play another one called SAIC, which it was supposed to be monthly low volume, and this one also was a low volume monthly. So it was like, oh, I'm gonna wait, see how it goes. And actually this, see the average volume on this one is 600,000. So today they have like 3.37 million. So that's the reason it just went ballistic and printed a big candle for a 17%. So cupping handle on a day and a weekly chart. So copy handle formation, it is a two copy handles. So the big one for the weekly, and then we got the second one for the day. Very like you can see like the cup in here. Let's zoom out so you can see the cup, and then also maybe like head and shoulder, and then you see like the handle, and then boom, big time. This would be a wonderful play. Actually, to put a neutral on 0.60, this is bullish. This is very bullish over here. I try to notice that most of the plays when bullish on a volume, that's where it goes. Okay. The pulse over here was 3.49 on a Weibo. Option chart, we have volume 0.63, so let's consider that bullish. The PCR open interest was very bearish, 2.51. And the monthly or weekly, whatever, would show to me it'll be monthly. This is not a weekly. On the open interest, bearish, but in the volume, bullish, 0.56. So option strike, there it was not apply, was neutral when I took a note, but then afterwards, I think it showed me something on the bullish side. The analysis was a buy. 5 minutes show me the buy, and everything else was sell. 15, 1 hour, 2 hours, and a day was a sell. So the implied movement for the monthly would be only 7.88% and move 18%. Cup and handle, so that works fine. So moving forwards to make these final thoughts over here. So that's the possible plays that I have. Okay, winners or losers. I didn't have Lulu here, but I'm gonna show you my play. So Ferguson was a lose. It was going to be not as much a loss. Actually, yesterday it was 195, so this one was the winner from yesterday. Was after the earnings. Of course, I make the video now. I didn't. It shows red, but I'd say this was a winner. It was not a loser. Okay, because I would have closed yesterday with maybe $400 profit, something like that. So let's close now. But it's make like I think it was $300 profit. So the original, so it was 710. Let's go 710. So this would be the closing yesterday when the stock hit the low at 3.5%, and then pays this much. Okay, so that was good. I never hold. The point of my plays is to make money, so I never hold the longer that I needed to. If I be able to close the position, I try to close the position. So the lose one was a 5 below because, you know, on my notes it looks bullish, some of the parts, but then went bearish. Option strike was very bullish, so a lot of people lost a lot of money. This one, there was a loss because this not going back to 145 a quarter with CNBC. They are in big trouble. So I closed this one at loss of $400. So right now we pretty much almost even. So moving forwards, I took a note of these 3 companies over here, but I think law of it was, it's still like a mystery. But I'd say if it was yesterday, if it was today, I mean, if it's tomorrow morning, I think this is gonna be a loss. But as you can see, if I close today before closing, it would be 200% profit on this play. The play would be for entry 180, and the sell would be with the $360 profit, so 180, 360 total. So it's a 100 today. Yeah, 200, so 500, 600, something like that. So this would be a winner. Okay, close. Let's close this one. So those is for next week. This one I'm still holding because this one is for a thing that I saw on CNBC about Gene Cramer talk about this company. So this one is not into the earnings situation. The next 2 earnings is gonna be RH and Adobe. I still, loving this plays about long condor. 94% chance of profit for this week. Stock went up a 4.82. This put us at 75% a chance of win with $300 profit on a $600 risk. I like this one. That's why I put it. Actually, the risk max loss is $11.95. Both collateral on a $500 collateral. That was the deal over here, but the profit would be 50% on $300. The thing it is, the earnings I think is next week. This one I did my due diligence is supposed to be in the call side, so let's wait. Maybe Love gonna give like a little bit because they are in a similar business. All right, let's move to my place. Okay. This is June 7 to 30 long put. It was in the Weibo account. I let open because they're gonna expire worthless anyway. It's 100% loss. GitLab is still 93% loss. Lululemon, as you can see, we close $28 profit on the day. So this one is, this is the last one for tomorrow, and this is the one I'm gonna wait for. So as you can see right now, if the price it's anywhere from 9 to maybe only 4%. Right now is 82% of chance of profit. I think it's gonna be inside this range over here. Let's wait for. Right now, as you can see, the implied volatility in the average is 141%. This is going to be changed. I think it's going to change like somewhere right here. But if it holds towards the Friday inside this range over here, which is back almost to even 309, a quarter with days, that should be profitable anyhow, but I doubt it. Even so, because the probability is going to go lower, and also if it drops 7.5%, it's still profitable. Chance of profit down to 71 if that number is changed like that. But if we are target price, say 328, I have to set target. So that's the target. Let's go refresh, and would it be this one? So we're right on that. If I hold all the way towards the ends, it's 1598. Okay. And oh my god. So this one long put is 0, 0, 0. This one might pay for everything else. Okay, what is the situation? This one, I think when the stock get into the SP 500, if the market's in a bear market, the stock got heavily shorted, because SP 500 is a big market and have a lot of more possibilities. SMICI wasn't part of that. Now they are. So I think since they get in, they think the price was 11.45. I think when they get in, the news come up, the price went up, and then now they went down to 730 or 750. Now they're trading at $800. Okay, so I don't know. I'm guessing going through the summer, I don't know if they're gonna be shorting, but I think right now not, because the price went up. When I purchased this, the price was I think it was 745, 750, and now it's 800. So I didn't get the call side, I just got the stock. So right now I'm losing $10 because the stock I make money, and here I'm losing money. This one also is the one for a nothing to do with a earnings, and the bottom one is the one that I saw that I believe is gonna happen. Even like the 501, it is, I think we hit it that price, if I'm not mistaken, 499. So maybe going through the summer or towards the July 19, close to July, we might gonna see this as retraction, which is supposed to be anyway from 8 to 10%. I think 10% is too much, but about 8% should be okay. So saying that, even like we are in a bull market, but we've been in a bull market for a long time. So with the election this year and everything going on, I think the price, the SPY, has to correct itself before going to election and the next year. So the hold over here is a LULU. Everything else is a loss. But the LULU, if it hits the number, if you stay close to these numbers of towards the end, pay for everything. So in this case, tomorrow we have some plays tomorrow, but I don't know if they're gonna do or not. Actually, I did one for the morning, which the name of the company is SJM. So on that one, I didn't put it in the title. I got 4 minutes for 30 minutes video. This is something that I should pay more. I mean, I pay attention, but I have to go that way. So it's just show bullish everywhere. Option strat, PCR volume, PCR open interest. The only places that didn't show, it was in a technical for sell because the day chart was a sell. Everything else was a buy. It shrunk by 5-15 minutes. It was shrunk by 1 or 2 hours. It was a buy. And on the option PCR put call ratio, everything was bullish. But the thing it was extremely bullish. So sometimes when they're extremely bullish, the sentiment is reverse, is bearish. But I watched in Finviz and the stock's trading on the bottom, so plus support, stuff like that. So on a website that I'm being used for some of those stocks, which is, let me see, stock analysis, I believe. Yeah, stock analysis. It showed me a buy. So yeah, even like trading view, the average would be 129, and the stock analysis, the average would be 137, and the stock was trading somewhere around 108, if I'm not mistaken. JM. The name of the company is JM Smucker, and they are trading on Finviz. Let me bring to you guys. And the down channel, it breaks. I mean, tomorrow is gonna decide. It's a 110, and tomorrow is the decision, because it breaks a little to the bottom, but then recuperated, hitting pretty much like a big support at 108 maybe. This candle over here that we have the cursor, it might be the inverse hammer that's got this engulfed candle. So let's see if those, after these 3 candles, we got the next one, and we go at least to the average on stock analysis of 137. If not, the average on 129. But I think my play is 125. I didn't have over here. Why not? Let's put it in. Let me update my plays. Let me just double check. I believe it's 125. It's GM. Oh no, actually 120. 120 call. So we go build long call, and we go SGM, and we go June 20. It's another monthly. I pay 55 here, and we save. Let's put the notes down. It's called very bullish. Sometimes could be a continuation of bearish view. Tomorrow we will find out. Very bullish sometimes could be a continuation of a bearish view. Tomorrow we will find out. Let's save this trade and Louis play $5. The good thing about this, if you go 12%, 25, the average. Let's go to the average. Let's just put target. Set target for 137. So 129. Let's go lower because it's open trade. So that put over here 17%. 6-7 open tomorrow at this price. Actually, earnings tomorrow morning. So before market. Yeah. So if you're open at 17% up, because we're in a bull market, SPY is hitting an all-time high. If it continue going up, it will 535, 540. And this got a good earnings. This is gonna catch the momentum, and we're gonna have a good day. All right. Always please subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and see you guys next time.